Hey guys, so this is going to be a review of the Jeffree Star Magic Star Concealer. So before I get into this review, this is specifically going to be a review for use of this under the eyes. If you wanted more of kind of in-depth, go through like covering blemishes as well, then look on another video. The reason why I've not tried it on blemishes is because it is quite light. It's for, the shade I picked is for my under eyes, unfortunately, so that is the reason. But anyway, so if you saw my haul video, you will know why the top bit has been broken. It's just a long issue with shipping. It's a mess basically. I think he's changed like shipping, I don't know, warehouses or what. Either way, the way the package arrived irritated me. Anyway, for the actual product, so I got this in the shade C12.5. I thought this might be a little bit too light, but it's actually okay. So first off, I'll show you the applicator. The applicator is like an applicator for like a liquid lipstick or a lip gloss, so it picks up quite a lot of products. You don't need to like go back in again to do the other eye. So this is what the applicator looks like, and also it's kind of like bent, if that makes any sense. So yeah, which helps get into any like corners and stuff you want to put where you want to put the concealer. He also does colour correcting concealers as well. I know there's a green one. I can't remember the other colours now, but if you know what colour correction concealers are, you'll know what colours they will be. This is a matte concealer. It claims to be full coverage, like literally full coverage to the point where I exposed to cover tattoos, which I think he's shown anyway in his video. And when he does a new release, he does uploads a YouTube video about the product. Anyway, this has been out for a while, and it's supposed to have like anti-aging properties in it. So first off, application and blending. Oh my god, this blends like such a dream. It is so beautiful the way it blends. That sounds a bit weird, but it doesn't drag or anything like that. It goes on beautifully, and when you first apply it makes your under eyes look beautiful. Well, my under eyes anyway. The issue falls upon after a few hours. Now, I think I may have mentioned this before in other concealer reviews, but I have wrinkles, lines. Well, you could probably say wrinkles. I don't like saying the word wrinkles because it makes me feel old. But I have lines under my eyes. Now, I found that it didn't settle in my eyes, which is a good thing. But what I did find was after a few hours, it kind of, what do you call it? It kind of accentuated those lines, and where the concealer is supposed to be, it kind of like, would you say, I wouldn't say melt away, but it disappears, and then the lines come. Does that make any sense? Am I making any sense? I feel like I'm not making any sense, but basically it starts to wear away where my fine lines are, so instead of covering them, it makes it more obvious. And yeah, I could reapply it, but really when I put a concealer on, I don't really want to reapply concealer. I want it to last all day. So for me, if you have fine lines, I don't recommend it because it's just not gonna, it's gonna wear away. And obviously, I mean, unless you don't mind reapplying, but it's probably best as a blemishing concealer unless you've got perfectly smooth under eyes. I think I've said this before with another concealer I had issues with, where I think it was the elf concealer, where it sank into my fine lines. So instead of like disappear, like wearing away and showing my fine lines, that one kind of seeped into my lines. The only concealer I have tried, which I find actually is fine and it can deal with my lines under my eyes, and that is the Revlon concealer. Um, so if you are looking for a good under eye concealer and you do have fine lines, I recommend that one. This one, I feel that it's going to be more of a blemishing thing. As I said, when you first apply it, it's beautiful. Like, it makes your under eyes beautiful. It just can't deal with the fine lines throughout the day. For whatever reason, it just breaks apart, revealing them fine lines and making it more obvious that they are there than they were before. So that's it for this review. So bye, guys.